Look at them! Look at them! I'm obsessed! Guys! Oh my god. How has a group managed to so wholly and completely take over my existence? How has that happened? Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Brick Hip-Hop Reacts, and today we are doing the glorious Red Velvet once again, my alt group, my new alt group. I do have two now, Everglow and Red Velvet, who have officially become my alt group, which I announced on the previous reaction, my reaction to the Ice Cream Cake EP. And today I'm reacting to The Red, their first studio album, which I'm hugely excited about, just for the opportunity to dive into more Red Velvet B-sides, which I've not checked out before. And also I'm excited for this one in particular because it's obviously designed to be more about the Red songs, so to speak, the kind of more upbeat, quirky, poppy kind of songs, which generally is what I prefer. Not necessarily always, but generally speaking is kind of the sound I prefer. So I'm really excited to check out some of these B-sides. I've got a feeling some of these are going to become my favourites immediately. So I'm hugely excited for this. If you're new here, hello. If you are a Red Velvet fan, if you are a Red Velvet, please do check out our previous Red Velvet reactions. Of course, all the recent reactions are to do with my recent RedVelution, which is what I'm calling it, which is my recent... just the meteoric rise of Red Velvet in my life recently that has ultimately led to them becoming my second alt group. Ever since Birthday dropped and just took over my life, this group have taken over my life completely. And this kind of series that I'm on right now is a reflection of that, and my attempt to kind of check out everything of Red Velvet that I've missed out over since I got into them a number of years ago. So that is what this is all about, and as a result there are quite a few reactions recently that I've done on them, so please do check those out if you've not already. But also obviously I've done a bunch of reactions before that to all of their various contents that they brought out and stuff, so please do check all that out and catch up on my Red Velvet journey thus far. That would be incredible. And of course guys, if you enjoy this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. That would be awesome. If you are a frequent watcher of my content, please do check out my Discord as well. It'd be awesome to see you on there and kind of get to know you guys a lot more through that. I am on there constantly, so it'd be awesome to kind of chat to you guys and whatnot on there. The group, the kind of collection of people that are on there at the moment, there's about 300 and something people on there at the moment, but the core group that are constantly kind of interacting on the Discord, at this point, like, we're all very close. Like, it's almost a little family. Like, it's really awesome how the relationships you end up building, and the friendships you end up building through something like that. So it really is an awesome place, and all the people are lovely on there. So it is worth checking out if you're interested in that kind of thing. And it would be awesome to get more revelers on there to celebrate my new alt group status with them. Also, if you are interested in my ranking of groups, I have got a ranking on there of all the groups. So if you are interested to see how I actually rank the groups and where my ranking sits with all these different groups and stuff, then by all means hop on there. But with all that being said, guys, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I'm ready. I'm utterly ready for this. It is the Red time. It is Red Velvet time. It is RedVelution time. Let's do this! So this is Red Velvet with The Red. I am aware this is quite a big album, by the way, that there's 9 tracks I need to check out. Obviously, I've already checked out Dum Dum, the title track, in a previous reaction, so I won't be doing that, but all the rest of the songs I need to check out, and there are 9 of them, so it is quite a long one. So my plan is, obviously you guys all know at this point what I ultimately decided to do, because you've seen the title of the video. But either I'm going to do this all in one reaction, which is preferable and I would like to do, but it depends on time and stuff, because I've not got long left before I start losing light and things like that. And it'll take a while. Or I might split it in 2 if it gets to the point where I think, yeah, I can't really do any more. I'll split it into 2 parts, but you'll know at this point what I'm doing. But that is the plan with this. The first track that we are checking out is, of course, Huff and Puff, which is track number 2. There were a few sort of live performances of this. There was one that was on a music show. I didn't want to touch that because there's a good chance they'll get blocked, so I didn't want to mess with that. And there are a few little fan cams and things, but I don't like using fan cams, especially for this kind of thing, first time listens, because you tend to lose quality with them in terms of audio. So I've not gone for any live performances ultimately, which is a shame in some ways, but I thought it is better to be safe. So I've gone with the lyric video for this one. It is by Generous, not spelled how you'd expect. Thank you to that person for this wonderful lyric video. This is Huff and Puff, track number 2 on the Red. Let's do it. Here we go again. Oh, I'm so ready. Audio explosion, I don't know. Again, the instrumental is so addictive already. I knew I'd love this album. Oh my god. I adore it. This beat for these verses. Oh. And like the drums going off. Hey, I can't. Hey. Oh, the vocals. Solgi's voice, the more I hear it, the more I adore it. Speaking of gorgeous voices, ready. Excuse me. How good is this? How good is this? Yeah, the vocals going off in the back. Wendy. I love how full the vocals are. It just adds to it when you've got that oomph in those vocals.
Follow me. We must go.
Right, Disney, go away, mate. I'm not interested in Willow right now. Far more pressing issues on my mind. That's so good. This is what gets me about Red Velvet songs. Are always, especially again, these kind of more Red songs, these little beat quirky songs, they're so interesting sonically, which is part of what I absolutely love. And on top of that, obviously, you throw in the beyond wonderful vocals, and it just kicks it up another notch. But just from a pure audio level, they're so sonically pleasing, these songs. Like, again, and I've mentioned in the last reaction, whoever's producing this music, props to all of those people, everyone involved, because there's something about Red Velvet's music is always so just sonically interesting and different and addictive. There's something that they do, and it seems to be based on checking out their stuff, and certainly now checking out their stuff more. It's throughout their entire career. They're just full of just songs that are just so interesting and so fun and just addictive to listen to. I just want to listen to them again and again. And you know, Birthday, which is obviously their most recent title track, is another prime example of that, and that's the most recent song. But you go all the way back to this, you go all the way back to Ice Cream Cake and all that, and Happiness, and they all have that same addictive, infectious quality to the music itself. And it's part of what I adore about this group. And again, on top of that, you've got those full, gorgeous, wonderful vocals going off in all of these, and it's just, it's just like I can't help but want to listen over and over and over again. I mean, what a start! Dum Dum Dum, and then this. I mean, it sets you up for what's to come, doesn't it? Blimey. I'm not sure I can deal with an album of this. That's like a full album of all this. It may be too much. It may be too much for me to handle. Campfire is next, track 3. I'm going to move on. I'm going to try and move on with these quite quick. I'm going to try and avoid pausing them in between and stuff, because I want to get through them without having to stop in the middle of it. So I'm hoping I can kind of avoid pausing and avoid talking too much, which I'll almost definitely fail on. But I'm going to try and do that so that I can try and get through this. Generous is generously provided us
What if you could send free chocolate?
another lyric video for this one. So thank you to Generous for that, for your generous donation. Anyway. Oh, flipping heck. Right, this is Campfire. Red Velvet, let's do it. Kenneth immediately hooks you in. I'm like, what's this? Where that piano hits. Ooh, a little Irene rap. Irene and Yanni combo. Oh! Oh, I adore this group. I worship this group. I hope they're okay with that. I hope they're okay with being worshipped. Because I can't help it. I love this. I love this. What day? Oh, it hurts me. Oh. Bitching Campfire. I know that's not what it means, but I appreciate it. Like, it's cool. I want to hear that in, within the lyrics. And it's got that, the bitching now and all that kind of stuff. Even though I know it obviously doesn't mean that, it's nice when it works. Like, it kind of weirdly work. Like, I like them talking about the bitching Campfire. I'm like, yes, I like that. Even if you take it as an English statement, I'm down for it. I said I wouldn't pause it. Well, no, hang on, wait. Irene's going off on a rap. Wait, I wasn't ready for this. Start again. Jesus. Alright, Irene. Where'd that come from? Yes. Soothing my soul. Who's doing that vocal? Oh, I need to stop pausing it. Flipping it. This. Who's doing that? Oh. I love that bass in this as well. That bass. Oh, yeah. Bitching Campfire. Yes. That ding ding ding. Oh. Addictive. Who needs drugs when you got Red Velvet? God. So painfully good. Oh my God. That's so nice. Had that kind of again, that smooth R&B styling in it as well, which just added to it. Obviously more kind of upbeat, but also it had that R&B quality in it still. Oh. They're so good at music. It's ridiculous. Right, Red Dress is next. This is one. There's a couple of these actually that a few months ago, and this was before my Red Velvet explosion, by the way. But a few months ago, I did. I think it was. I can't remember what it was triggered by, but for whatever reason, I decided, right, I want to start checking out the Red Velvet B-sides, and so I added a bunch of them onto my Spotify. But my plan was always, it wasn't months ago, it's probably weeks ago to be fair, but or maybe like 1 month ago. But I added them on Spotify with the intention of like, right, because I normally have my Spotify in shuffle. I'll put it on shuffle, and then when these show up, I'll just listen to them. To my knowledge, I don't think any of them actually turned up in the end. But I added a bunch of them. It was based on some lists that I Googled of like, you know, top Red Velvet B-sides. I just thought, oh, I'll add a bunch of them and start listening to them. And I think 2 of them were on this album, which is Red Dress, and I think Cool World was possibly one of them as well, if I remember correctly. But again, I don't think I ever actually heard any of them because they never popped up. But yeah, so I'm aware of a couple of these songs by reputation. And Red Dress is one of them. So I'm intrigued to hear this one for that reason. But again, as far as I know, I've not heard it before. Again, unless it was on a random live stream at some point that someone remembers. In which case I apologise because I don't remember it at this stage. But this is Red Dress. Is that a live performance? No, that isn't. Is it? It's only like 2 minutes 12 long. That's no good, is it? It's not. The track's 3 minutes. That's no good to me. So there are like fan cams and stuff around. I thought there might be some of these songs because they're older songs. There'll be like fan cams of like various concert performances or whatever. But I can't. I feel like fan cams usually you just lose the audio quality, and I just don't like it for that. Right, I'm gonna use this lyric video. It's by Yankat. Thank you, Yankat, for this.
The original and the parfum and the new parfum.
Don't want your perfumes.
All right, Fit. Let's hit this new move.
Right, the adverts are done now. God damn. They really want to force you into getting premium, don't they? More and more and more. Like, I think if I could go back in 5 years ago and just go on YouTube and see what it was like in terms of adverts and stuff, I bet it would be shocking. The amount of adverts have been added to this thing since then. I bet it'd be genuinely shocking. I'm just bombarded with this stuff. I'm not bowing down to it. I'm not getting premium. It doesn't matter how much you push me into it. I'm not doing it. Throw as many adverts as you like. I'm a stubborn git, and I will continue to be. Go, Red Dress. Track number 4, I believe. Yeah. You know how we do. Oh, yes, I do. Turn it up. Them vocals just pull you in. God damn. It's not the instrumental, it's the vocal. I love how like quick this is. So the tempo is up and I like it. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't want to pause it, but I felt like I had to. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice, Red Velvet. Ah! Fuck. God's sake. Oh, a mess. Actually, that was quite nice because the radiator's on. It's really cold at the moment. The UK is like a bloody iceberg at the moment. By the UK standard. You know, I can't remember. It's like minus something. It's really cold. And that radiator is on. So when I landed against it, it's quite nice. It's quite like a shot of warmth through my back. I can't deal with them. That chorus went somewhere unexpected, and I liked that. It kind of built to a point where, especially given the speed and everything, the tempo of this thing, I was expecting it to go up a gear, and it kind of went down a gear, which is really interesting. I didn't see that coming in the chorus. That was quite a nice switch up. But it's a really alluring chorus, so it works because of that. Like the chorus was awful, it wouldn't have worked. You drop into a poor chorus, a not very good chorus, it doesn't work. You drop into slow the tempo down for a chorus that is as captivating as this one, it works. Right, continue. Oh. Yeah, it builds, and then it just dropped that beat just slows. That has no right to work, and yet it does. It's a bit whimsical, it's like fairy tale, it's a bit like magical. Yeti, I like that Yeti bit. Oh, vocal. I adore them, guys. I adore them. I'm obsessed. Who's doing that? Oh, it is good. I'm terrified. I'll tell you why I'm terrified, right? Because I'm aware of the level that they're already at in my heart, in my soul, in my existence. I'm aware of how high they sit They're already my old group at this point, alongside Everglow. So they've already taken the throne. Like, in terms of the RedVelution, they've literally already taken the throne. So what's terrifying to me is the fact that I'm still diving into content. Like, there's still so much. There's still all these B-sides I've not checked out and stuff that I'm obviously in the process of checking out and things. All the content that I've got to check out yet. It's terrifying to me how much higher they can go. In theory, that's the limit. In theory, once you're all group, surely that's it, right? That's the ceiling, right? I feel like Red Velvet are going to push through that ceiling. There might be nothing that can stop them, because I don't know how they're not going to rise even higher, given that I've got all this stuff to check out. I feel like they've already hit all group status, and I've barely scratched the surface with what they've got to offer. So where are they going to be once I've checked everything out? I don't... Flipping out. I have to make a new category. I may have to. Jeez. These B-sides are stunning. And again, I knew they were B-side queens. I knew that before I checked out all these. But the quality is just off the charts. It's just off the charts. It's unfair. It's unfair, man. That was a banger, man. I can see why it was in some of those lists that I was looking at. It was just a banger. Again, addictive. Just utterly addictive. Again, it's that quality, isn't it? It's that infectious nature of these songs that they just stick with you. They just won't release you. The fact that they're able to keep doing this time and time again is unbelievable. Right. I need to get on with this reaction. What's next? Oh Boy is next. Oh Boy indeed. Right. Oh Boy by Red Velvet. Is there a live? I'd like at least one live performance of one of these. Oh, there is, I think. Yes, mate. There is a live performance. I'm on it. Right, I'm going to check out the live performance then. So, yeah. I don't know what this is. Someone called I Love Sulgi has posted this like 6 years ago. The only thing I sometimes worry about with these live performances is I don't know if they kind of change the song. Like sometimes they'll do like an acoustic version of a song or a slower version of a song when they're performing it. That's my only concern with a song like this, is that, they could change it in some way. I'll obviously check afterwards if that's the case, but this is a live performance anyway of Oh Boy. I don't know what it's on. Some sort of I can't even tell. Anyway. Oh my god. They always start songs really well as well, Red Velvet. They hook you in so fast. Oh, they've got flags on them. Oh, I can't blame you for getting your phone out, mate. Oh. The vocals work so well together. It's like SM have cultivated this group. Like, made them in a lab or something, like, to be the perfect combination of voices that just work so well together. It blows me away. Like, these girls have their own individual qualities to their voices, but when they come together, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. It almost feels like it's been created somehow. What a madness. Right, go. Oh, Joy. I love Joy's voice. Joy's voice is getting me more and more as well. Go on, Yanni. Go on, Yanni. Yanni, smile. What? Oh my god. Oh. Vocal heavens. Vocal heaven, this thing. Go, Wendy, go, Wendy, go. Wendy! Please just leave me alive at the end of this, please. So I can hear all the rest of your stuff. Look at you.
Anyone who has made the choice to come to therapy, they can be helped.
But I have.
I might need therapy after this, mate.
I have a
I
complete.
might need therapy after this, oh my god. So the definition of a vocal treat is all that was. The definition of a vocal treat. I mean, the song by itself was utterly stunning, but it was, you know, these songs, like, it's like they're made. It's like the songs are made specifically, and they probably are, to be fair, made specifically for Red Velvet, because the way it their voices complement these songs. The way they deliver them is just, it's just something else. Like a song like that, like I was talking about their voice, the way their voices sound together, it sounds like it's almost created because it's so good. And you give them a song like this, man, they just eat it up because of that, because of their ability to, because they sound so good together. It's like, right, we'll give them this song because this song really accentuates that. This song will bring that out and make it clear how good they sound together. And on top of that, they sound so good individually that as soon as they start popping off, like Wendy did towards the end there and stuff, that's going to sound incredible as well. It's, whatever ceiling I've got up there, past, you know, alt group or whatever my imaginary ceiling is, I might as well start breaking it down. I might as well just knock it down now, because these girls are flying past it. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it. I can tell already. I don't know what the hell's past that ceiling, but Red Velvet are going to find out. And if Everglow have the year that I hope they're going to have next year, I'm sure they will be as well. But this group just, I can't. I just can't with them. Right. Ladies' Room is the next one. I'm going to attempt to get through all these. I really am. I need to start not pausing and stuff. I've got 5 left. It can be done. It can be done. I've got to try. I've got to try. Right, there is a recording here. There's a live performance of this song. So I'm going to flip and do it, mate. I don't know what it is, but it's uploaded by a random user, so I presume it's safe. But I don't want Christmas adverts. Oh, it's the same show. So whatever the show was that they were on just now for that performance, same one. So we're going to do this as well. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Ladies' room. By the Red Velvet. Let's do it.
해피스 감사합니다. 또 노래 할 거예요. 아직 끝나지 않았어요?
안 끝났어요. 레이디스로
듣고 네.
Oh.
누구요?
Oh, they're all outside, or?
에이, 저랑 더 특별한 우리 팬분들이잖아요. 우리 팬분들 노래 잘 들어주세요. 누구야 아까 날 보고 오늘은 어쩌다 우리 사이 다른 생각나. 요즘 내일 날 설레.
Bit of a kind of retro quality to this one. Oh, yes, please. That like synth. Oh. Oh, Yeti. She makes me smile. The Yeti makes me smile just whenever she's on screen. I mean, they all do, but she's got such an infectious personality. Oh, Joy's voice is so sweet. It's so stunning. Look at this. I gotta see that again. I'm trying not to pause it, but I've got to see that again. That was so cute. Right, go. So why did they both come in? Oh my God. Oh my God! Help me! Somebody help! Oh, I don't want to die live on camera, please! Help me, Eddie. Oh! Oh! I can't. This group are so good at B-sides. Oh.
네 번호 좀 주겠니? 번호 좀 주지
Can I get your number? Oh my God.
주지 않으면 고마워요.
What if you could send free chocolate in secret to someone special?
What a random advert, wasn't it? Random advert. Oh my God. The song was utterly stunning. They're so good with the live performance as well. So good. I knew I was in trouble, like with this group, and it's more apparent to me now because people have been saying it to me for a long time. But it's becoming more apparent every time I check more B-sides of this group out. Is the fact that so many people have said in the past, like, wait till you get to the B-sides with this group, because that's where they really explode, is on the B-side quality. And understandable comment, but at the same time, when I think about how good their title tracks are, like the insane number of just god tier title tracks this group have got, for people to actually say that, for people to turn around and say, "Oh no, the B-sides is where it's at," it's such a ridiculous statement when you actually think about it. When you actually think of how good their title tracks are, because that makes me think, well, hang on a minute. If the title tracks are that good, like, the thought of how good the B-sides are is scary. But I'm seeing it now. I'll tell you that right now. Just wow. I mean, this album has a lot of still has a lot of that R&B influence, which I really like. We're still getting a lot of that in there, aren't we? Even though it's the kind of more red side of them, so to speak. We're still getting a lot of that R&B influence, which I like to hear, especially when you got the vocals of these girls, man. Because it just lifts that. It just allows those vocals to shine, and it's just beautiful to behold. The next one is Time Slip. Is there a live? Someone called Lucy has created an MV for this. Like a combination of... I might do that, because if it's got the song on it, it might be quite fun to watch. It's a random collection of various clips from Red Velvet. Let's do that. It's a bit more interesting than just watching the lyric video. So we're going to do that. So this is Time Slip by Red Velvet. The B-side. Let's do it. That intro, they just bring it in. So they pull you in, whatever it is. It's either an instrumental or it's a vocal. Either way, they drag you in immediately. I love his outfits on this. Yeah. Against that whimsical nature, the quirky stuff, mixed with the smooth R&B, gorgeous sounding stuff. A wonderful combination. Those black and white clips from Automatic. My God. I love this bit. Oh. That time slip. Oh my God. That is in me. That is rooted in my soul right now. Time slip. Oh. So good. So good. I love that little boing. Oh my God, I can't. That Irene shot. Love that shot. Oh, I just. B-side queens. B-side queens. Oh my God. go. Oh, that sounds so good.
Baby, here we go.
Bro. So good. Oh, this group, man. Again, just utterly stunning. I like the way that they're able to mix that, you know, that kind of fun vibe with the R&B coolness and smoothness. So well done. So well done. Next one is going to be Don't You Wait No More. One thing I did notice is that a few of these songs have Ryan Jun attached, who obviously has been involved in a number of stuff, including like some recent Luna stuff, things like that. I do tend to like his songs that he drops. He was involved in Campfire. He was involved in Red Dress, and he's involved in this next one, which is intriguing. So the next one is Don't You Wait No More. I am noticing that we are starting to lose the light pretty swiftly. I may need to turn the lamp on. I'm not stopping now. We are going to the end because, quite frankly, we've only got like 3 songs left. So there's no way I'm stopping at this point. So we are going to do the rest of it. But we are losing some light. So just, you know, bear with me on that one. But like I say, if I have to, I will put a lamp on. But this is Don't You Wait No More. Once this advert is done, Uber Eats, Pepsi Max, maximum taste, no sugar. How'd you like that? I did my own advert over yours, Uber Eats. How'd you like them apples? I don't think they care. I don't think they give any kind of shit. But never mind. Right, this is Don't You Wait No More. No, it's too dark. Hang on. Let there be light. Put the light on. Put the light on. Because I was getting too paranoid about the light situation. So we do now have more light, which will hopefully help. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Don't you wait no more, do it. No 망설이니, don't you wait no more, do it. No 망설이니, don't you wait no more, do it. No 망설이니, don't you wait no more, 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 don't go 가까이 올래. 전부 말해줬다. 이 모양만 계속했다.
Seriously, sonically, so interesting. Vocals. This instrumental. God, these vocals, mate. Oh. I can't cope with this song. What is this? Oh, mate. Yeah. Oh. Should I put what? Fucking this lyric. I need to pay more attention to this. Should I put whipped cream on my lip and pretend not to know? Ah, something Pepsi.
망설이니 don't you wait no more do it 나 망설이니 don't you wait 내게 와줘 do it 나 망설이니 don't you wait no more do it 내게 와줘 don't you wait 내게 와줘 don't you wait no more don't you wait no more don't you wait no more don't 내게 와줘 don't you wait no more don't you wait no more don't you wait no more don't
Oh, Red Velvet. Red flipping velvet.
So you decided to start trading. Better use plus 500.
Taking over my damn life.
Because trading with plus 500 is like getting into that exclusive.
Bauer's back on my screen
You're not
again.
even invited to.
Kiefer Sutherland. Flogging plus 500 at me.
Plus 500. It's
Plus
trading.
500. I do love the guy, don't get me wrong. I do love him. I've met him actually. He was at a convention I went to. I met him, I had a picture with him. Kiefer Sutherland. AKA Jack Bauer. Top bloke. Anyway. Anyway. I can't. I can't anymore. That was awesome. Again, just addictive, man. Utterly addictive. Short, sharp bundle of fun. It was only 2 minutes 51, that one. Have these girls ever done a cappella? Like, have they ever done like something a cappella before? Like an a cappella performance? I feel like they'd be really good at it because of how good their voices sound together and things like that. Like some of the stuff they do within their songs, it makes me kind of think they'd be really good at doing like something a cappella related. I don't know if they ever have, but it's just an observation. Right. Second to last song. Penultimate song of the album. It's called Day One. There's a concert performance of it. Is it any good? Can I get away with this? Is this going to get... Am I going to get blocked if I put this on? I might try it. It'll be fun. It's going to be fun to watch a performance. A concert. It looks reasonable enough. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. If it doesn't work, I'll figure it out. So this was from the Red Mare concert in Seoul. I'm not sure when this was in history, but it was posted 3 years ago. And this is a performance of Day One. So I'm gonna do it. Concert performance. Ooh. Oh, look at the light sticks. I want a Red Velvet light stick. I've never owned a light stick in my life. This would be a good one, first one to get. They've just put an advert on here. Sorry, I don't want to pause it again. They've just put an advert on here advertising Papa Roach to me, of all people. Oh no, special guest, but Don Brocco. Who's that? Don Brocco. I've not heard of him. The Amazing Things Tour 2023. Special guest Papa Roach. I'm listening to Red Velvet, mate. Do you really think that I'm even vaguely interested in Papa Roach right now? Anyway. Continue. Oh, that. I love about the members have all got the light stick. This is from like a concert DVD. I want to see him live again. I want to see him live now that they're on my group. I need to see him live again to appreciate it on another level. Okay, yeah, he looks absolutely stunning. Look at it. Ow! Hurt my leg. Have they ever done a world tour? Can we have a Red Velvet world tour, please? European tour. Yes. Slow it down. Slow it down, Yeti! Look at it. So fun. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Look at Songy. Oh, she's loving it. Oh, I love this group! Guys, I adore them! Velvet! Ah! Oh, Wendy! Joy, get out of your face. Confetti to the face. Look at them. Oh my god, look at them. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I adore them. They're taking me over, guys. They're taking me over to the point where there's literally songs I've not checked out and stuff like that I still need to check out that I've been straight up ignoring because of this group of taking over, because I can't listen to anything else but Red Velvet at the moment. Except for Ua. They're the only group that I've shoved in because Roller Coaster hit me so hard. But like, other than that, I've just basically ignored everything else. Unless Everglow pops up in my shuffle. That's about it. Like, otherwise, or specific songs. Otherwise, like Red Velvet are just it. That's all I listen to now. They've taken over. I can't. But it is deserved. It is well deserved. And now we move on to the final song of this entire album. And what an album it's been. This is Cool World. So again, like I mentioned, this is one of the ones that was in one of the lists that I saw that prompted me to add it to my playlist, to my Spotify playlist. This is on it, but again, it's not popped up. So as far as I'm aware, I've not heard it yet. But this is another one that I kind of know by reputation based on that. So I'm expecting another banger. Well, it might not be a banger. It might be, for all I know, it might be a slow song. I don't know, but I'm assuming it's gonna be quite a beat because of the nature of this album. So there's something like, oh, there's another concert performance here. Live in Japan. There's a music show one, but I don't want to risk music shows because it tends to mess with my. I tend to get blocked. But there is a live Japan performance posted by John's Doy 3 years ago. So thank you for that. I'm gonna check this out. Why not? Japan live. Hopefully, it's. I don't know if it's. It could be a fan cam. Let's have a look. No, it's fine. Yeah, I think live performance. Look at Soggy's hair with the bangs and everything. Oh, that's so good. I'd love to go to a dedicated Red Velvet concert. Oh my god. Seriously, world tour, man. Have they ever done it? It needs to happen. Look at this! Red Room. Oh my god. I already love this song. It already sounds glorious. Look at this! Whoa. Guys, I'm in love with this group. I'm in love with this group. I want the t-shirt. It's Red Velvet merch. Yeah, this is up the boat. This pre-chorus is beautiful. Wait. Oh my god. This is so stunning. So stunning. Oh my god, this bridge. This bridge. I want to see them live again. Oh, please, the world tour, please. An actual world tour, by the way. Oh, I love this song. Oh, I can hear the vocals going off. Poor Yeti all on their own. Couldn't they have just had like two of them and just had like a 2 and a 3 rather than just oh yeah, we just stick Yeti on our own in one? It's a bit hard. It feels a bit harsh. Maybe there's not enough space. I don't know, but poor Yeti on her own. I'm sure she was loving it, but. This song is glorious. Look at them! Look at them! I'm obsessed! Guys! Oh my god. How has a group managed to so wholly and completely take over my existence? How has that happened? How has that happened? I cannot stress enough, right? How, like, when I use the term meteoric rise, it's a very dramatic term, but it's legitimately accurate because this group would not put it in perspective, right? I'll put it in perspective right now. Please be nice to me for this because, you know, bear in mind where they are now. Don't forget where they are now. But last time I did my ranking, and I don't know when this was, I did a top 25 groups ranking. And again, I can't remember when this was exactly. It was a number of months ago now, at this stage. I did a top 25 group rankings. Obviously, I had Evergo at the top, twice second. You know, that's been the case for bloody ages. Since Everglow top twice in my old group. Red Velvet at that point, because I was checking this last night, was 17th in that list. 17th out of 25. And that's not to say I didn't love them, because I love every single one of those 25 groups and groups that were beyond that 25. It's just how I personally rank them. And that was based on the fact that, again, Red Velvet had always been a group that I liked, but had never fully deep dived on, had never fully committed to in terms of checking out content, in terms of checking out all their previous stuff like this. That was based on that. So they were a group I liked, but they weren't one of my top groups. They weren't in my top 10. They weren't, you know, and obviously at that point, you know, Billy were really low. They're a lot higher now because I absolutely adore them. Same with some other groups. La Seraphim have recently taken a rise. Like, again, this was a number of months ago at this point, but that just, you know, hopefully that kind of puts it into perspective. Just the insane rise that this group have taken over literally the last few weeks. For them to come out with Birthday and just destroy me to this degree is ridiculous, to the point at which they've risen literally to all group. And I like, and again, it's the fact that there's so much yet that I need to check out, and that's what blows my mind even more, is the fact that they've already taken this rise. They've already taken my heart like this, and yet there's still so much I've still yet to see and hear and experience. It's utterly ridiculous. This album is glorious. This album was absolutely wonderful. That last song, Cool, I really, really love the sound of that. Obviously, I'm really excited to listen to the full official track on Spotify and things, because obviously with it being a live concert performance and stuff, you kind of lose some of the audio of it all, because it's obviously, you know, drowned out a little bit by crowd noise and whatnot. But it sounded so good, especially just the melodic nature of that pre-chorus when it comes in. That bridge sounded just wonderful. Such a good album, man. Such a good album. I'd like to say there's so much yet I've still got to check out. This group is so good. So the quality within all of their music is mind-boggling. I cannot say enough good things. This group just have me. They've got me. They've got me, and there's no escape. There is absolutely no escape at this point. I adore them, and I always will. And with that being said, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe. To my lovely self, join the Royal family, become a Royal yourself. Please do get in the comments, guys. If you want to talk about the albums, by all means do, guys. Get in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on general Red Velvet B-sides. Give me your favourite B-sides of Red Velvet, by all means. Get me hyped for what's to come. If some of those B-sides are on later albums, I'd love to hear, you know, your thoughts. You know, if you say a certain song is your favourite B-side, that's going to get me hyped to go, oh, how good is that song going to be when I get to it eventually. So please do get involved and let me know favourite B-sides, favourite tracks from this album, anything like that. By all means, guys, I'd love to kind of interact with a lot of you guys and a lot of you revelers in the comments. That would be fantastic. I have checked out certain albums. Obviously, they're more recent albums I have checked out, so I've checked out B-sides from there. But yeah, a lot of this kind of older stuff up to possibly Rever Festival really is kind of where I started checking out more of the B-sides. So anything up to there I don't know really at this point. So yeah, all that good stuff in the comments. Get me hyped. That'd be fantastic. As if I'm not hyped already. And I'll see you next time, guys, for the next one. Selling Gay, I love you all. Goodbye.